Beautiful, light, irresistible, pure indulgence.
Have you ever thought Pavlova, this beautiful, elegant, almost magical dessert, where does it really come from? You might think it's Russian, but actually this delicate treat was created to honor Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova during her tour of Australia or New Zealand.
Let's start by adding our egg whites and just put those yolks aside for now. 100 grams of sugar and don't forget a pinch of salt. Make sure your bowl is completely grease-free, because even the tiniest bit of fat will stop your egg whites from whipping properly. We'll start whisking gently just to get them going, then gradually add the sugar bit by bit. And actually, Australian chefs were really thinking about how to create that beautiful light skirt of meringue. The first key is to achieve soft peaks.
I would say soft peaks are achieved at this stage, egg white still holding the shape, but at the same time it's nice and smooth. As a next step, we will add icing sugar, cornstarch and a bit of lemon juice.
This is another secret. We're folding all three, icing sugar, cornstarch and lemon juice, together. I'm using a spatula, but you can use a whisk, whichever feels right. Fold until smooth and glossy. Cornstarch will give you this gooiness.
Exciting part, we start to create our light tutu skirts for our Pavlova.
Prepare your piping bag. I'm using a 1mm star piping nozzle. I will leave the details in the comments. Also, I have 7cm circle template to help guide me so I can pipe perfect rounds onto a baking tray. We start piping from the center, working outwards in a spiral, then builds up a little border around the edge. This creates a nice nest shape. This is going to the oven. The temperature should be 100 degrees. And we will bake it for 1 hour 45 minutes. After that, we will switch our oven off completely and we will let it dry for another 30 minutes.
Now that the meringue is baking, it's time to prepare lemon curds. This is hands down one of the best lemon curds recipes you will ever try. The first step, we will need to zest 2 lemons and add the zest to the blender.
Add straight away 100 grams of sugar and pulse it in a blender for about 3 to 4 minutes. Why do we do this? It helps release all those beautiful oils and aromas from the zest, making the lemon curd incredibly flavorful, just unbelievable. Then in a heavy bottomed pan, add your yolks and that lemon sugary mixture you just prepared. Whisk it well until it becomes pale and smooth. Then add 140 ml of the fresh lemon juice.
This is going to the stove now, medium heat, and then we will reduce it.
What's happening here is the mixture starts to foam and thicken. You'll see that the foam rise up, and once it's beginning to look thicker and more stable on the top, that's your cue to reduce the heat. Continue whisking gently until the curd thickens. You can test it with a classic wooden spoon test. Then add 60 grams of unsalted butter until smooth and glossy. Then transfer to the piping bag. This beautiful lemon curd is done.
Our lemon curd is going for stabilization in the fridge. It will be ready exactly when our Pavlovas will bake and dry completely. And the last touch,
our frosting. We will start with 100 grams of Philadelphia cheese and 35 grams of icing sugar. Then pour in 200 grams of double cream and continue whipping. But don't over whip. We're looking for soft peaks, light and airy. Once it's ready, transfer it to a piping bag and it's good to go. Oh yeah, I'm using again the same piping bag nozzle for the frosting.
Our Pavlova is ready. It did cool down completely. Look. We will use our first piping bag with a lemon coat and we'll start to fill our pavlova. So cute! Now piping bag number 2 and we start to add our frosting. Thank you for watching Little Kitchen. I know that most of you are watching us without a subscription. Please support a new channel. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Bye!